Today's video was a request by Mauve ASMR. If you haven't checked out her channel, I recommend it. She has a lovely voice and makes a lot of really fun videos about like horoscopes, the zodiac, and things like that. So if you're into that sort of stuff, or like other ASMR, she just did one on nail polish, like this video, then you should check out her channel. But she requested that I show my nail polish collection, which is not a good collection, and I told her that. So I don't have a lot of nail polish. The nail polish that I have is mostly pretty crummy. Basically I have 3 categories. I have super old and bought cheap for no reason. Then I have some nail polish that was made by a friend of mine who has her own nail polish Etsy store, but I don't think she's updating it anymore. I think it's defunct, which is too bad because I actually really did like her nail polish. I should check. I haven't checked in a little bit. And then the 3rd category is new stuff, like really new, like in the past couple of months, because suddenly, out of nowhere, I wanted to start wearing nail polish. And I've never really liked wearing nail polish. I've always been able to like feel it on my nails, and it felt weird to me. So I didn't wear it. And then I tried these nail wraps that had designs on them, and they said that it wouldn't affect like the strength of my nail, but it did, and all my nails got really weak and really crummy, and they broke, and they're pretty bad right now, so don't look too hard at them. And then I don't know, suddenly I think being locked in all year, it became kind of a nice little thing to do, little ritual to paint my nails and try different colors. And I will say that I've just been getting nail polish from CVS, and they've had some good deals, but I'll talk about that when I get to that nail polish. So I think I'm gonna start with the old and bad stuff so you can see like what I'm talking about. Okay, how about this one? This is from a brand called Paparazzi. It is white. It is called Icing on the Cake, and I bought this not for my nails actually. I bought this for there was something that I had that was white and it was chipped, and I just wanted to cover it up just to hide the chipping, and this worked just fine. So this has been sitting in my bathroom cabinet alone because it did its function and I put it away. It's not totally dried out though, so I don't know, maybe it would work as nail polish, but I don't know if like bright white is really a color I want, and I'm guessing this brand was the cheapest one I could find, honestly, given what I was using it for. So I guess I'll put this over here. Next I have this one. This is a brand called Candies. It is called Back to Black. It is black nail polish that I got from Kohl's. Definitely got it on sale, and I think I got it around Christmas, like, man, I want to say 4 years ago, but I don't know, because I remember my niece wanted me to do her nails too. She was pretty young then. This looks still like it's not totally dried out, so that's not too bad. I could probably still use this, I guess. I wouldn't expect it to look that great or to stay on very long, but there you go. Candy's black nail polish. I got another one at the same time, also at Kohl's. This one looks a lot worse. You can see it's like oil at the top. I'm guessing it's not oil. And then the color is all at the bottom, and it's totally separated. So I'm guessing this one would not go on very well. Maybe if I shook it for like a long, long time, it would mix. Like, it's mixing a little bit right now. It's still pretty bad. This color is called Chainmail, and I do really love metallic colors. That is, I mean, I don't wear nail polish, but when I look at it, I always am attracted to the metallic things. So, here we go in my little collection of shame, and this one also looks just terrible. So this is Sally Hansen, which is a brand that I'm pretty sure is terrible, because I bought some top coat and tried it like twice and threw it away and bought different top coat this spring. So this is called Miracle Gel, and the color is Perplexed. Okay, I do appreciate the name, even though it's kind of silly. You can see it's separated and kind of gross. So I have read that you can add things to old nail polish to sort of like remix it and make it better. I've never tried it. If you have, I'd love to hear about it, although I don't think it would be worth it for any of these. But actually, so for the next nail polishes, here, this was one of my absolute favorites. This was made by my friend, and it had the most beautiful, like, shimmery effect in the sunlight. I think it might have been hollow, but it's this blue turquoise color. This is when she was doing a sort of Marvel thing. She named it Melinda May, which is a character from, oh, what is that TV show called? Melinda May was one of my favorite characters from that show. I can't remember what it's called. It was like the one where Steve Coulson comes back to life. Anyway, Melinda May was like a badass martial artist and pilot. Anyway, I loved this color, but I opened it recently when I suddenly got the urge to paint my nails, and it is like dried out. It is gloppy and sad. I don't know if there's any saving it, but given that I don't think my friend is making nail polish anymore, I would love to save it. This here. The other color of hers that I really, really loved was this one. And again, it's got this, like, it's purple on the base, but it's got this bronze shimmer that is so pretty. So it's like two colors. This one is called Psylocke, who I believe is an X-Men. And again, it's old now. I would have bought it in like 2015, 2016 maybe. So that's on me. I didn't really wear nail polish for a lot of that time. But yeah, if you've ever rescued nail polish with one of those, like, there are a couple different products. let me know, because these are pretty and suddenly I want to polish my nails again. She also sent me a bunch of little like toppers that I'll be honest, I'm less interested in. This one is a color, it's called Miracle. I think this was part of her Hanukkah set. But this color was never for me, so I wasn't. Pink isn't a great color for me, and this sort of salmon pink is especially not a great color for me. This one I did like, though. This one was called Fuzzy Mittens. And this is really pretty lavender. It dried out, but I think I actually did use most of this just because it is so small. But yeah, it's totally dry. That's my other question, though. What do you do with old nail polish? I should look this up. Figure out how to dispose of these cute little guys. Or maybe I can use this for something again. Like, wash it with nail polish remover, and then I have my own little cute little guy. There was this one called Chocolate Gold Rush. Again, I think this was part of her Hanukkah collection. She had a bunch of toppers, so this was just like glitter. This did look really pretty over the right color. I wasn't that good at applying it though. She was way better at nail polish than me. This one, I liked it. It was good for like, it looks like confetti. I think for Pride, for June, it was a good topper. It's called Topsy Turvy, and now it's totally dry, so I wouldn't be able, to even get any of the glitter. These ones that had really big glitters were a lot harder to apply, and I think like a skill level above me. My skill level is I can put nail polish on left-handed, and that's it. That's as good as I get. Oh, and then this was one of my favorites. It's called Powdered Sugar, and it's just like these really, how well is this showing up? Like really reflective white glitters. Some were smaller, some were a little bigger, and it looked really pretty put on top of a color. So again, this is a topper. I think I'm okay with losing these toppers. They were small to begin with, and I used the ones I liked. But these two bigger ones were so pretty. Just like the colors were so special. Oh, she sent me another one too. This was like a free gift, and it was called Mystery Polish. And I honestly just think she threw in like the glitter she didn't like and some polish. I don't know. I never use this one. It's another topper, I think. It's kind of yellow. There's some other colors in there, little glittery bits, but the toppers weren't really for me. It was just an extra on something I already wasn't very good at. But okay, let's get to the recent polishes that are not garbage, that are new. The first one I bought was this Essie from A to Z nail polish, and it is a light blue, somewhat metallic polish. Yeah, I feel comfortable saying that. It's a cool blue. The color probably doesn't actually look that good on me, but I do love this color. So yeah, I went to the drugstore and thought, like, wouldn't it be nice to just buy something little for myself? I've been really, really frugal this past year, and suddenly I'm like, what if I weren't frugal? Like, what if I purchased stuff other than what I need to survive? So I bought this little blue nail polish, and then it was like the floodgates opened. I bought a top coat at this time. Like I said, it was Sally Hansen, and it was crap. It bubbled, and I think it does that when it's old and expired, and it just bubbled on my nails and didn't protect the polish at all. Like, so I put this on and it chipped immediately, and it was just like, what was the point of any of that? So then I bought Essie top coat. This is gel setter top coat, and this one worked way better. I still struggle with like how quickly nail polish chips, especially because my nails, as you can see, are like bad right now. They're really damaged. The parts that are damaged, because they're not nice and smooth, they chip more easily and more quickly. But I will say, like, this top coat was way better, and it does protect the nails for like a couple days, a few days. Also depends on how good of a job I do actually putting on the nail polish. Okay, the next color that I bought was this one. This is called Imported Bubbly. So it's a champagne color. It's got like the barest touch of pink in it. And I do love this because, yeah, again, it's a little metallic, fairly neutral given how pale I am. And yeah, I think it's a really pretty color. So I have used this one quite a few times since I bought it. You can see I've used it, so I feel good about that. Especially now that I realize that nail polish does go bad. Like probably after a year, maybe 2 years. So if I buy it, I should just use it, even if I like chip it or whatever. This next color I bought, I think was my favorite. It's called Penny Talk, because it's kind of the color of a penny. It is a coppery color. I think I would have said bronze. It looks bronzier, almost even like with a little pink when I put it on, but I don't think it's as coppery as a penny. Anyway, I really like it. I guess I just really like metallic colors, but this other one, Imported Bubbly, I liked it so much, I went back and thought, okay, I need to buy another nail polish because these are making me happy. And I almost bought the exact same color. I was like, I want something just a little pink, pretty neutral, maybe a little shimmery, and I picked it up and I was like, this is perfect. And then I thought, I only own 2 nail polishes at this point. I think this is one of them. And I went home and I was right. So I bought this one instead, which was a good purchase because, like I said, I really love this color. And then CVS gave me a coupon for a free nail polish from Essie, which was pretty nice of them. Not sure why, but this one was the one I got for free. And this, again, it is a shade of pink. Now that I think about it, it's called Without Reservations, and I love it, actually. It is darker and more vibrant than what I usually go for, or at least recently have gone for, but it's really pretty. It's a really pretty pink. So I've worn this, I think, once or twice, and maybe I'll put it on today after this video. I don't know. I put on nail polish before this video, and my nails, like, as damaged as they are, it looked, I think, even worse than they do naked as they are. So that's what I'm working with. They're almost grown out from where the wraps were, but it's like this last few millimeters of, you know, like really weakened nail. So learn from my mistakes, and if you are an expert in nail polish, please feel free to tell me if I can save these nail polishes. And I'm gonna look up her Etsy. If it still exists and she's making more nail polishes, I'll link it so you can see it. She's a really nice person. Okay. So that is my like pretty bad nail polish collection. I hope you're asleep and not too underwhelmed by me. Okay, good night. Thank you to my very generous supporters. It means a lot to me. Thank you to the Groucho, to Chris,